Hey, what's up? This your girl KeyIce. Welcome to another episode of Key Reactions. This is a short segment show where I react for the very first time to a song or a music video or both. So tonight we have Sexy Red's latest single and it's featuring Bruno Mars. Let's go ahead and share the picture that they used in part of their promotion. So, Sexy Red, and actually, I didn't like when I first saw this picture, I saw it on Bruno Mars's page. I didn't, and the thing is, I don't even know because I have different profiles on Instagram, and so I don't even know if I'm following her from that particular profile. But I did notice it first on Bruno Mars' page. So when I first saw it, I was like, okay, Bruno Mars has a song out with Sexy Red. But no, it's actually the other way around. Sexy Red has a single and she's featuring him on it. But I was like, this would be a really good song to go ahead and do a key reaction for because of the fact that you already know Sexy Red, she she keeps everything very raw with her like lyrics and stuff. It's really like yeah, it's really sexual as far as her lyrics, to say the least. And like Bruno Mars, he also goes there, but he goes there in more of like a metaphoric, melodic type way. You know what I mean? So he's very melodic, he uses metaphors. So they be talking about the same thing a lot of times, but he's just saying it really nicely. And she's like, no, 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 she just spits it out. So I was like, this would be a good one to go ahead and do a key reaction for. So we're gonna go ahead and do a key reaction for this song. And as you see here in the picture, this was, again, before, at least for me, when I saw it, it was before I knew the title of the song. But here they're all kind of hugged up. Well, she's hugging up on him. He's just like he's leaning back. He's not touching her. He's like, but yeah, she's like leaning up on him with her butt sticking out and stuff. But you see a little hose on the side. So that's actually kind of alluding to what the title entails. So the title is Fat, Juicy, and Wet. That's the title of this track. And it just dropped. As of right now, it has like 119,000 views on YouTube. And it was just released at the time of the video that I'm recording. It was released 2 hours ago. So as of 2 hours, it has 119,000 views on YouTube. But we're gonna go ahead and check it out. And you know how I do. If you don't know, I'm actually a curator with Home Base Radio as well. And here's the view I want. Okay. And so I put myself in the main view. Then on the side we have the music view, or if there's a music video, I'll have that showing there. So that's how we do it. And I'm going to go ahead and do it that way. I haven't heard the song. I did hear the little 2 seconds where there's 2 seconds where he's like singing at the very beginning. So that's all I heard, but it's literally like 2 seconds or maybe 3 seconds of it I heard. So I do know kind of how it starts out, but not quite. So that's the only part I've heard of it. And I am a curator with Home Base Radio as well. So as I listen to tracks, I also think about, does this fit on any of our playlists? Right now we have, I want to say like 60. We have about 60 playlists over on Spotify, and we have maybe about 10 or so on Apple Music, and we have some on YouTube. On YouTube, more this year will be expanding the number of playlists there. So be on the lookout for that. But let's go ahead and get started and take a listen to this. Okay, we have another. Okay. Here we go. So here's the video. I'm about to play it, y'all. I get real nervous because I'm not really like a super vocal with my reviews. This is not a review. This is a reaction. So just make sure, let's let that be clear. This is not a review. It's a reaction. But I get very nervous when I do these because in the past I've had some kind of anyway, let me get started. See, that's one thing I do. I tend to talk a little too much about it. Oh, hold on. I move my tab out. Let me put my tab back in there. Okay, here it goes. Okay, here we go. Woo, okay. Okay. Ooh.
Fat, juicy, and wet. I don't even gangbang. Pussy so good, make me throw up a set. That good kitty, good kitty, making my pet.
Okay.
Pretty pussy, top of pussy, you ain't never gonna forget.
He got a cat in the
Fat,
video.
juicy, and wet. Pussy like weed, pussy like dog, pussy like cocaine, put it up your nose. Ride on my clit, suck on my toes, 24 karat pussy drip like gold. Turn my legs back, eat my
Okay, hold on a second.
milk mustache on your
Okay.
face when I come. Hit it from the
I gotta
back.
pause it for a second because I need to tell part of my reaction to it. I don't like to let it just play all the way through either because of different things. But as far as how it started out, you know, because the cover, y'all saw the cover, it's a red cover with black silhouette. And so they're sticking with that same theme throughout the video. I noticed that he had a cat in the video. I'm like, what? He has a cat. So yeah, that part, because you know that's how they can kind of play on words. But this definitely, you know, when it goes to video, they're gonna have to edit edit the that p word, because it's like, okay, if you saying that type of cat, then yeah. Anyway, we're not going there. I don't want to go there. But as far as how it's starting, I do like that the beat's different than a typical Sexy Red beat, because she usually has that trap type beat at the beginning, but this is more of like a Bruno Mars type beat. So I am feeling that part of it. But this is we're about 45 seconds, 43 seconds into it. So, and it's 2 minutes long. So we're going to go ahead and play it some more. But yeah, those are my thoughts right now.
I'm hitting from the top. Pop got a pussy cause the pussy type pop. Ooh, ooh, slide in and out, slide in and out, slide. I'ma throw it back, let me give you that. Fat, juicy, and wet. Fat, juicy, and wet. I don't even gangbang, pussy so good, let me throw up a set. Throw it up, throw it up. That good kitty, good kitty, making my pet. Pretty pussy, top of pussy, you ain't never gonna forget. You ain't never gonna forget. Fat, juicy, and wet. Bust down middle part, badass bitch. You ain't never had pool nanny like this. Titties on your forehead, titties on your chin. Titties on titties with my big city friends. Do it sexy, do it sexy, do it. Arch your back, put your ass into it. Squirt in your mouth, squirt on your bed. Coochie water autographs.
Hey.
Sexy red.
Okay, well, yeah, you know, I already warned y'all about her lyrics. So, you know, if you're not into that, I'm actually not right. I'm not into those type of lyrics. So I'm not that type of person. But I mean, as far as like into those lyrics like that. Anyway, um, the stuff she's doing, she has her legs all out. She's doing a split. Like, yeah, she's really getting into her lyrics at this point. As far as the beat, I do see this. Like, I actually like the beat. Like, I like the overall beat. Like, once it's edited, you know, I would like a radio version of this song. I will say that. I'm not gonna play the whole thing because she's going doing a little bit too much with the lyrics for me. But definitely, I think that this song will, yeah, this is a song that's going to play on the radio, so be on the lookout for this song. I do think it's a hit song. Again, you know, with songs like this, you have to keep in mind a lot of times when they post their YouTubes, they put up the explicit version. And so like this, I really wish they would start doing music videos that have the clean version as well, because you know they do have fans of all ages, and it would be more appropriate for, you know, people like that, that don't want to hear the lyric, you know, all those lyrics like that, like all the explicit lyrics. But I do like this. I actually do like the song. I think it's something that will be a hit, and it's going to definitely be playing in the clubs this weekend. So be on the lookout if you're going to be out. I'm pretty sure you're going to play it because it is one of those. And then also the beat. I definitely hear a beat, like the beat in there where they can easily, like the DJs can easily transition that beat into another song. You know, like you know how they do the transitions and stuff. So I definitely hear that going in the clubs this weekend. Um, it's not like a mega hit, not like that, but it's like a hit that will definitely play on the radios, like in all kinds of cities. So for that reason, I do definitely want to place it on one of our hip hop. Well, this is like a hip hop and sing. We have a playlist called Hip Hop and Sing. I'm going to place it over there, and also maybe on our home base radio vibe, which is our general playlist, that gives you like a different feel for like what type of music's on there, like like across all of home base radio. So there are two playlists, and then we have our fresh new music playlist. So of course it has to go on that one because it is fresh and it's new. So that is what I'm going to say. y'all could let me know what y'all think in the comments about the song. And this is a reaction video, so I know in the past I've gotten like complaints like you didn't let the song play all the way, but the whole point is to react to it so I can actually see if I want to place it on the playlist. So that's what this was for. If you want to see it all in full without any interruption, make sure you click that link. We're going to drop that in the comments or in the description if you're watching on YouTube. We also show this on Facebook. But yeah, we're going to do it there, and let us know what you think about the song. But I am feeling the song, and we're going to go ahead and place it. But I'm also going to be looking out for that the clean version, because like on Homebase Radio Vibe playlist, we put the clean versions over there. So yeah, but let us know, and let me go ahead and I always like to let y'all know what's coming up. We got Freestyle Fridays every Friday. Let me remove this. Freestyle Fridays is every Friday, 9:30 p.m. Eastern. I always say the Eastern first, and then we got 8:30 p.m. Central. So if you are an artist out there wanting to get on, this is a live show that we host on Facebook and YouTube every Friday night with Don Dada and Sean of Straight Official Freestyles. So it's great for networking. And if you are, we actually had some artists that were on the show last year that ended up doing a collaboration together. Shout out to J Unique and G Newski. They actually put a song. That's a really nice song too. Y'all gotta check it out. But yeah. So make sure you get on the show. If you are an artist, just sign up at homebasepromo.com. We have a Freestyle Fridays sign up form right when you go to the first page of the website, and it's really fun. You get to network with different artists, stay in touch with us, we stay in touch with you. We follow each other on Instagram, we see how each other's doing, you know what I mean? So it's good for that. And then in a lot of sense, you also end up can get free like free promotions from, not like full promotions, not like a promotional campaign, but if we see something we like, we'll share it to our story sometimes, and we'll just share it sometimes if we feeling it. But yeah, make sure you do that if you're an artist. And you can follow me, official KeyIce, on Instagram, TikTok, as long as it's present, and then Twitter. But FYI, I have moved my TikTok, all of my TikToks, over to Fanbase. Fanbase has a really cool import option for TikTok, and they also do that for Instagram. So I highly recommend everybody doing that, because TikTok has a very limited time. Even if somebody from the US does buy it, it's still not going to be the same, because they have to like kind of rebuild the app per se and change the algorithm and all that stuff. I have a show as well. Check out my show. My show is Rep My Block Show every Saturday with Grandmaster Bass Monstar, 6 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Central. We're always talking about what's been trending in urban entertainment. Most likely, usually music industry. We do kind of double dabble in some other parts of urban entertainment, but it's predominantly music industry. So make sure you check us out as well. But yeah, that's enough of the spill for the promotional talk. Thank y'all so much for tuning in to Key Reactions, and let us know again what you think about this song, because yeah, like I said, I'm not typically into like the explicit lyrics or nothing like that, but I am feeling it. I see a large number of people feeling it, especially like with Bruno Mars fan base in there. And yeah, because he has his style, and I did like how they incorporated both of their styles into the video. And yeah, but make sure you let us know, and have a good one, and peace.